in a life and transformational coach. At alam niyo ba, sobrang passionate niya about health, fitness, and wellness and everything. He's also a co-founder and CEO of Zone 2 Your Journey. At siya rin yung head coach doon, di ba? Super all-around din siya. Yan naman, wala nang patutik-tutik pa. Let's all welcome Coach Dax Ditbol. Let's give him a warm round of applause. Hi, Coach!
Good evening po. Good evening sa inyo lahat. I'm very proud and I'm very happy to be here, to be part of a very revolutionized na sistema ng kumpanya ng Coco Life. Because actually in the States, this is my job. They invite me to speak on gatherings, talking about health. Most of the time I'm being invited by a group of corporate leaders, bankers, financial educators, and also realtors. Kasi na-notice na when they focus too much on wealth, the compromise is always health. So I created a program called Health and Wellness na pwede naman balansehin yung dalawa because you cannot just focus on wealth, then you're compromising your health, then what is there to enjoy? So we're talking about wealth. I was once asked by my mentor, he said, if I give you 10 million today, will you accept it? Anong sasagot natin kung bibigyan tayo ng 10 million today? Pero hindi na tayo gigising bukas. So that means, hindi natin tatanggapin, di ba? So, ano po ang halaga ng buhay? Because if may halaga yung buhay, di for sale tayo. Tama po ba? So, ibig sabihin, hindi natin tatanggapin yung 10 million. Kasi wala namang katapat ng pera yung buhay, di ba? Wala akong ma-enjoy. You only live once. Once you die, basically you can't do anything anymore. You could be a spirit, a soul, depending on your faith. But technically, you can't do anything. So yung lifespan ng tao na sinasabi nila na 75 to like 80 plus is actually nothing compared to infinite of not existing anymore. So isa lang ang buhay, it's a gift of God. So we gotta take care of ourselves. So to simplify ko, naggawa ako ng countdown. Countdown from 10 to 1 para mag-guide tayo kung paano ba talaga maging healthy. Not just physically but also mentally. So start na po natin. Number 10. So to make it simple po, yung lahat ng mga gustong magbalik alindog sa atin lahat, ang ginagawa natin is hindi naman ninyo kasalanan na sometimes na let go yung pag-focus natin sa ating health at medyo lumalaki tayo. Kasi most of the time, hindi lang tayo na-educate properly because we don't have time. You have to specifically get a course to learn nutrition, to learn weight management. Hindi na o-offer sa simpleng institution ng schooling. So, today, ito lang po yung umpisa. So, kung si Ma'am, ano po pangalan?
Jen.
Si Ma'am Jen is actually, kukunin natin yung kanyang weight. So, hypothetically, say 100 pounds. Example lang. So, para makuha sa pounds, i-multiply nyo lang po. Sample niyo po, kunin yung cellphone nyo, kunin yung calculator nyo. So yung weight nyo, i-multiply nyo po ng 2.2. So yung result nyo, example yung 100 pounds ni Ma'am Jen, multiply natin by 10. So by 10 po, ang result is 1,000. So 1,000 calories to maintain her weight, to keep her functional. So explain lang natin, pag lumampas, ano po mangyayari? Ano mangyayari pag lumampas? Doon sa 1,000 calories. Tama po. Mako-convert yung calories na yon into fats. So magde-deposit yun, accumulate, maging overweight. Okay, so tandaan nyo lang, yung magic numbers natin, yung weight ninyo times 10 will be your caloric requirement to make you functional. Gets po ba natin? Dito po, gets nyo? So, kung 120 ka, multiply by 10, 1,200 calories. Right? So, pag lumampas, ang tendency, magiging extra calories sa katawan, extra calories will be accumulated, turned into fat if it's not burned. So, napopromote yung overweight. Di ba? So, may question po kayo? Gets naman natin lahat? Okay. So, kuha na po yun. So, kung gusto nyo mag-weight loss, umpisahan natin, makabawas lang tayo ng 200 to 500 calories dun sa inyong result ng pag-multiply nyo ng weight nyo times 10. Weight yung weight times 2.2 pounds muna para makuha natin. Ang promotion, bababa yung timbang. Di po ba? So, example, 1,000 calories ni Ma'am Jen. At ako'y gumalaw. Nag-walk ako at nakakuha ko ng, say, 1,000 steps. Kasi every step is 1 calorie, technically. So, less na yun. Di ba? So, ang gagawin natin is maging conscious tayo na yung loading natin sa katawan is yun lang tamang requirement para hindi na siya mag-turn into fats. Kahit hindi ka mag-exercise, pwede siya. So, gets po natin. Okay? So, simple lang. Time is 10. Times kilograms to pounds is multiply by 2.2 and then times 10. So, yun yung results. So, pag sumobra, ibig sabihin, may chance na mag-gain ng weight kung hindi gagalaw. Napaka-swerte na natin ngayon kasi pwede natin tanungin si Siri, tanungin si Alexa, diba, kakainin nyo or whatever, meron pang app, pipicturean mo, lalabas yung total calories. So let's take advantage of the yung sophisticated way ngayon. Let's use yung mga technology. Okay? So, move on po tayo. Number 9, please. Okay. Number 9 po is yung ating exercise kanina. So, kung baka 9,000 steps tayo, sabi ko, every calorie is 20 steps, di ba? So, 9,000 steps, divide natin ng 20, 450 calories na agad na mababurn nyo. So, imagine, susundan nyo yung number 10, tapos susundan nyo yung number 9, may 9,000 steps per day kayo, calorie deficit na kayo. So it doesn't matter what you eat, right? So, of course, promotion pa rin natin. Mamaya discuss ni Ma'am Shea, ni Coach Shea, na eat healthy, ano pa rin, kain pa rin tayo ng healthy. Tapos, reinforce natin ang 9,000 steps. It's gonna promote weight loss. So, nilagay ko rin po dito ng sleep by 9 p.m. Ang pakadaling tandaan, di ba? 10, then 9. Pag po nakatulog tayo ng 9 p.m., technically, ang studies namin is from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m., dun po yung potent recovery time. So, importante na makatulog ng 9 o'clock. Say, extend mo pa ng 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Sa studies namin sa Amerika, sa mga sleep studies, ang katawan, nagre-recover talaga siya pag umpisa ng 9 p.m. hanggang 1 a.m., 2 a.m., or even 3 a.m. So kahit makatulog ka ng from 9 to 3 a.m., ikakalculate mo, 6 hours lang yun. Of course, kung di naman kailangan, pwede mo siya i-push. Mas potent yung recovery mo versus dun sa tao na natulog ng 11 to 7. So tatandaan nyo, yung window where you really recover is from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. and just push it to like 4. Pwede na. Ako po, like, ang sleeping habit ko is very short. But I make sure as much as possible nandun ako sa 9. From 9. Okay? So, tatandaan po, number 9 yung sleep routine and your steps, 9,000 steps. So, to promote 9,000 steps, sino dito nag-opisina? Lahat. Okay. So, sino yung mga, like, nakikipaghabulan mag-park malapit sa pintuan? Maraming tumatawa, maraming guilty. Maski sa mall, ako, hinahanap ko yung pinakamalayo. Darating na lang ako ng maaga, umpisahan ko na yung steps. Di ba? So, it's not really bad. Like, if you don't have any parking space na malapit sa entrance, just imagine this, if you park a little bit farther, for you, para hindi ma-discarrel yung mood mo, isipin mo na lang, you're already burning calories. Every 20 steps, 1 calorie. So kahit i-push mo kayo ng isipin mo lang, every 50 steps is 1 calorie. So, it's not really the situations that you're in, it's what you make out of the situation. Diba? So, yung nakasanayan na unfavorable na wala kang makuwang parking malapit sa entrance is actually promoting weight loss. So it's just the mental mindset. Right? So, intentionally, let's be intentional. Maaga na lang tayo, park tayo dun sa pinakamalayo to work. If there's stairs, if it's not too much, versus elevator or escalator, get the stairs. Okay? So, hindi na magiging excuse ngayon kung paano natin makumpleto yung 9,000 steps. Okay? So, number 8. Number 8 po tayo. Hydration and sleep. Ito, alam natin lahat to. I'm sure. Ang promotion is always 8 glasses of water, 8 hours of quality rest. Umpisa natin sa 8 glasses of water. Sino yung may chronic headache sa inyo? Sakit ng ulo, parati. Okay. So, explanation lang po. Possibility. Minsan sasakit yung ulo mo kasi hindi ka lang hydrated eh. Di po ba? So, 80% we are fluid. Kasama na yung dugo. So, kung hindi ka hydrated, ano mangyayari sa dugo? Lalapot ba?
Yes.
Okay, pag lumapot, bibigat ba?
Yes.
Nasaan ang gravity? Okay. So, mabigat. Ano gagawin ng gravity? Ilayin niya pababa. Eh, makita nyo minsan, pag hindi kayo hydrated, namamaga yung paa nyo. So, pag hindi kayo hydrated, nahihirapan yung pumping ng blood upwards to your highest part of your body. Where's the highest part? Head. Magkaka-headache kayo. Kasi yung dugo, yun ang nagdadala ng oxygen. Diba? So, lack of oxygen po, i-induce ng headache. Minsan, kulang lang kayo sa tubig. Diba? Eh, ang sagot, wala naman nag-educate sa atin eh, diba? Hindi natin kasalanan yun. So, from our ancestors to our, like, yung lineage natin ng pamilya natin, ang sagot, gamot. Pero, tanongin mo yung sarili mo, wait, naka 8 glasses na ba ako? At 8 glasses of water, hindi po accounted yung coffee, soft drinks, energy drink. So, tatandaan natin, water talaga. Tubig. Okay? So, tatandaan nyo, pag kulang kayo sa tubig, ang tendency, parating unang tatamaan yung ulo nyo. Kasi wala nagpo-push. Malapot eh, hirap. Tapos, ngayon, kailangan overwork ng puso. Sa calves po natin, meron tayong part ng body na parang sinatawag nila na your second heart is right there located on your calves. Nahirapan din sila mag-push ng blood kasi malapot eh. Imagine that? Yun lang, napakasimple lang. So, make sure that you're drinking enough water. And then, next, 8 hours of quality sleep. Na-discuss ko na kanina. Yung window. So, i-apply lang natin yung, di ba? Kung imagine from 9 o'clock, tapos gising ka ng, say, 5, 6 o'clock, sobra pa. Nakuha mo pa yung most potent time ng recovery. Okay? So, number 7 po tayo. Number 7, maski po yung Diyos nagpahinga. So, i-promote natin yung self-care, self-love by pahinga. Diba? Sa Bible, very biblical, on the seventh day, God rested. So, maski nga yung Diyos nagpapahinga. Can you imagine? Tayo tao lang. Pahinga rin tayo. So, you know, take time to practice rest and recovery. And during that time, mag-reflect din. Kailangan po maging intentional to eh. Hindi lang po tayo like going with the flow all the time. Like, mahirap na yung daily grind sa buhay. Control na tayo ng bills natin. Control na tayo ng oras natin sa pamilya. So, paano ba naman? Magpahinga rin kayo to enjoy life. Diba? Diba? Sabi ko sa inyo, walang presyo ang buhay. Kasi kung may presyo ang buhay, edi for sale tayo lahat. But that's not the case. If you learn how to value yourself and practice self-care, self-love by taking a break. Okay po ba? Okay, proceed tayo. Number 6. Ayan. Number 6. Move 6 days per week. Exercise 6 times per week. So, ito lang. Kanina sinabi ni Coach Tans, you don't need a gym. You just need consistency. Kanina, nakikita ko, napapansin ko, naglalaro kayo sa labas. If you're moving, that is exercise. Okay? So, if you're moving, that is exercise. You're burning calories. So, hindi natin kailangan like gym rat. You could be anywhere and you could be exercising. So, meron pa tayong yung functional exercise routine. Yung sinasabi nilang functional, deliberately, but it's also an obligation. It could be an exercise. Like, maghugas ng plato, maglaba, diba, maglinis ng bahay. The body is the most sophisticated and beautiful, adaptive creation ng Panginoon. So it can adjust all the time, it can move. So kaya promotion ni Coach Chance kanina, move. We gotta move. Because if you don't move, kumbaga, if you don't use it, you lose it. So yung functionality ng katawan, pag hindi natin pinapractice, nalulose natin. So just remember that. Okay? 6 times per week. Doesn't have to be, like, it could be just like while watching TV, you could be exercising. You could do air squats, body weight. Diba? You could do stretches. Kanina, si Lou, you know, he subjected us to do some stretching. That's also moving. When you're moving, you're burning calories. So you're promoting calorie deficiting. You're promoting weight loss. Right? In a very natural and organic way. So, tinatabad ka maglaba. Isipin mo, hindi ka maglalaba, mag-exercise ka. Diba? So again, it's mindset. It's how you interpret things, and it's what you make out of everything that you're doing. So you can hit 2 birds in 1 stone, maybe even more. Yung mindset lang talaga. Your chores, of course, chores define as it's something that you need to do, not want to do. But now it could be something that serves as a tool for weight loss or health and wellness. Okay po? So, hindi natin in-expect na maging perfect. Kaya nga consistency lang eh. Study shows that if you move at least and practice something 18 minutes a day, and you do it for 100 days, you're going to be way better than those that doesn't do it. 18 minutes lang ang requirement. 18 minutes every day. You run 18 minutes a day, or you walk, you're going to be healthier than those persons that doesn't. That's the requirement. And that is true. You build it up in 21 days, it becomes part of your body. It's called the 21 days building a habit. Okay po? So number 5. Ayan. 5 minutes of mental clarity. Right? So, ang promotion ko dito sa 5 minutes is, as a life coach and a transformational coach, is before you sleep, you visualize everything and you check and balance kung kumusta naman yung araw mo. So from that point, you can actually make a plan for the next day. Visualize what you want to do. Visualize what you want to be. Plan your day. 5 minutes before you sleep. Okay? And then, the next day, 5 minutes after waking up, don't do anything. Spend another 5 minutes to replay what you visualized 5 minutes before you slept a day before. So, this is a promotion, so transformational coaching and life coaching, that what you're thinking, you're speaking, it's going to become your doing, and it's going to become your being. So take note. Thinking, speaking, doing, being. Sa mga agents natin. Plan kung sino yung mga prospect. The next day, remind yourself. Okay po? So tandaan nyo. Thinking, speaking, doing, being. How can you speak something you don't think? Impossible. So if you cannot even speak of what you want, speak the things that you want to happen, how can you do it? So ito is promoting living life with intention. This power of intention is more potent than the power of will. So if you're intentional, like for me, bakit ako nandito from Las Vegas? Kasi my intention is to educate people. My intention is to be here. Without my intention, I'm not gonna be here. Kahit na ba sinabihan ka na pumunta ka. Right? You guys are all here, without you guys knowing, you already practice intention. Right? So, intention starts with thinking, speaking, doing, and being. Okay po? May questions po ba? Okay. Mamaya po nandito ako. May mga naku-curious kayo sa sinasabi ko. I'll spend time with you guys. I really don't mind. I have nothing to do anyways. So, gets po natin. So, number 4. Number 4 na po tayo. Ito. Mamaya, i-discuss further ni Ma'am Shai ito. Itong 4 key minerals na kailangan ng katawan. Okay? So, magnesium, potassium, zinc, and calcium. Ito po yung elements, mga minerals na kailangan ng katawan para mag-function tayo well. If one is missing, there's gonna be compromise. Right? And there's so much information nowadays kung paano ka makakuha ng magnesium, potassium, zinc, calcium without you really spending so much money. You just make it part of your daily diet. You know? So, maswerte po tayo ngayon kasi dito si Coach Shay, i-discuss niya mamaya. So pay attention how like you can really take advantage of your daily intakes na maging beneficial and advantageous para sa inyo. Okay po? So hindi ko lang po masyadong i-discuss to para kay Ma'am Shay ito yung expertise niya. So number 3, ito po. The 3 essentials na libre. Sa studies po namin, sun, earth, and oxygen, ito yung tool for biohacking. Ako po before, I was hired with NDA by a certain company to check yung mga blood works, check yung it's sad to say, yung mga results ng executive checkup, and then dinidictate namin kung how long mabubuhay yung tao. Which is, para sa akin, it was so dark, and that's why I moved. Instead of like figuring that out, why can I not do something to prevent that? Right? Kasi, so, ang napaka-simple. Ang sunlight, it gives you natural vitamin D. Totoo po to. Nowadays, medyo na-demonize ang araw. Pero I think nagkukulangan ng education proper way. No, we still need the sun. We just cannot overexpose ourselves. Okay, because the body needs vitamin D to process all the minerals na sinabi ko kanina. Number 4. Okay, so tapos grounding. Naalala niyo sino yung sa inyo na minsan ang lola natin, kung may sakit ka, sasabihin niya, dalhin mo sa park, punta ka sa park, or punta ka sa ilalim ng puno, take off your shoes. Ako ba yung lola ko ganun eh. Pag nakikita niya sinisinat ako, kinukuha niya ako, tapos tinatanggal niya yung sapatos, and then pinapalakad ako, like grounding myself with the earth. Or ipapaupuin ako sa puno, isasandal ako doon. Kasi yung earth, mayroon siyang natural discharging capability. So, yung negative polarity ng katawan, because we are made with, we have electricity in our body. Without electricity, we're not gonna function. So, nai-impede yung pulsing na tinatawag nila. Yung, when you were born, we're pulsing electricity, I think it's more than 300 per minute when we were born. So when we get exposed with free radicals, we're exposed with invisible pollution, antenna, wires, cell phone, iPad. Nakukompromise yung pulsing ng katawan. So, nagkakaroon ng imbalance, nagkakaroon ng inflammation, microscopically sa katawan, organs, and everything. So, para po ma-dispose natin yung negative polarity charging, we need to ground. Let's ground ourselves. Right? Kung meron kayong pagkakataon at meron namang way na ma-expose sa araw and then ground yourself at the same time. Ground meaning walang semento like literally the natural earth. So nakakatulong sa atin yan. Libre yan. Libre. So, you're getting your sun around 15-30 minutes, you could be already grounding at the same time. Diba? So tandaan, sunlight, grounding, earth, and the sun. And the next one is oxygen. Right? Ang oxygen kasi, it promotes life and healing. So, ang oxygen, libre din. Libre siya. Diba? So, ang nakakalimutan kasi, you can always saturate yourself with oxygen and promote healing kung may mga minor ka na nararamdaman sa sarili mo. Ang system kasi natin, like, as long as we're alive, we're breathing oxygen, but it doesn't mean that you're saturated with oxygen. Does that make sense? So intentionally, let's do breathing exercises. So this can all be done in 15 minutes, all together. Under the sun, barefoot or grounded or touching a tree, and then I practice breathing. Ang dami ngayon na way of practice of properly breathing so you can saturate yourself with oxygen. Oxygen promotes life. So this is how you biohack yourself. Na libre. Libre na nga paghinga, tipid pa. So take advantage of it. You're like in a very green area. Take advantage of it. Oxygens. Okay? Okay po? May questions po? Again, mamaya po kung may questions, upo lang ako sa isang sulok, I'll welcome you to ask questions and maybe I could help you also. Okay? So number two, eliminate the two culprits. Naalala niyo yung sinabi ni Coach Chance dun sa tatlong illness killer? Right? Ito po yun, sugar and processed food. Right? Processed food, kasama dito yung ultra highly processed seed oil. Sino gumagamit ng canola oil? Canola oil. Corn oil. Comprito, corn oil. Okay. So, bad news. In the early 1800s to mid-1800s, canola oil and corn oil was actually invented for engine. Para sa makina. Okay, so pinaprocess po siya. They expose it to heat to produce yung oil. Paglabas pa nga yan, dark yan eh. Itim. It's dark. So, ang gagawin ng factory, expose yan sa dye. Lalagyan ng artificial ingredients para ma-clear. So, can you imagine, lalagay nyo sa katawan nyo yan. Sabi ni Coach Chance kanina, yung mga plaque, calcification of your nerves, yung mga ugat, triglycerides. So yun ang naiiwan sa ugat nyo kasi hindi naman yan meant para i-proseso ng katawan, hindi siya natural. So let's promote coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil for salad, coconut oil for frying, MCT, it's good fats. So the good fats will help you process bad fats. Okay? So tatandaan niyo po, iwasan niyo yung ultra-processed na oil. Industrial seed oil. So, tignan nyo yung history. Sabi ko nga, napaka-sophisticated ng paraan ngayon. You could just go on Google and you'll understand what I'm saying. Okay po, tapos, yun. If you can promote, ito, yung very controversial na topic is, in the States right now, is yung breakfast. So breakfast is actually, it's a compounding word. Ano po yung root word ng break? Breaking, di ba? Yeah, breaking. Yung fast is fasting. How would you know that you're in a fasted state? Okay? So if you're not at least mga 12 hours or 14 hours or even 16 hours na hindi pa napahinga yung digestive system nyo, hindi kayo fasting. Fasting also is very biblical. Maski po sa Bible, makikita nyo yan. Pinopromote ng Diyos siya. Cleanse tayo. Imagine your digestive system, when you were born, it's already working. That's how you grow. Pinakapagod na sistema ng katawan above all else is your digestive system. And doon nag-uumpisa lahat ng mga sakit. So if I'm 60 years old, example, okay, I'm gonna be 50 next year. So, I mean next month. For 50 years in my existence, kung hindi ko intentionally pinapractice ang fasting, umaandar yung sistema ko, walang pahinga. Kaya minsan, wala na, hindi na napaprocess yung kung ano yung dapat i-process. Diba? Above all else na yung mga exposure natin sa pagkain ngayon. Kasi lahat tayo nagmamadali. Diba? So, hindi naman natin alam kung paano niluto yung isang bagay. Sarap. Enjoy mo ng 30 minutes. After 10 years, ka na-catch up. Tapos, enjoy mo again in 30 minutes. 30 days ka nagsasuffer. Right? So, yung mga sakit na sinabi ni Chance kanina, ang root cause po niyan is your diet. Your diet. And yung sinasabi nila, it's genetics. Pero hanggang ngayon, walang makitang gene mutation sa sakit ng kidney disease or diabetes. And totoo po nito is, like we inherit yung sakit kasi pares tayo kinakain eh. Yung nanay natin may diabetes. Siyempre, ano ba naman ang choice mo? Di ba? Kaya sinabi niya, this is for us to educate you, it's your chance to stop yung dysfunction. It's monkey see, monkey do. So, isipin niyo yung mga young ones niyo. So, ako kasi, my personal practice is the late lessons of my mom na may diabetes and the late lesson ng tatay ko na may kidney disease is my early lesson in life. So, it starts sa inyong lahat. So, dito na kayo, na-educate na kayo, alam na po yung gagawin natin para ma-stop. Kung meron man kayo ng existing na mga diseases na to, yung illnesses na yan, huwag na natin ipasa. Let's be more vocal of telling, this is what I've been eating, this is the culture that minana ko sa lola nyo or whatever. Maging vocal na tayo. Right? To be conscious. Kasi, most of the time, ang excuse natin kasi genetics eh. Pero ang umulan talaga is yung intake mo ng pagkain. Lalo na yung culture natin. Hindi naman natin kasalanan. Yung culture natin, magkaroon ng 4 na magkakasama. To socialize, part na rin yung kumakain tayo, may na-enjoy tayo. Right? So, let's be more conscious about it. Okay po? So again, may questions, I'll be on the side later. Just, approach me. Tapos po, yun yung promotion din ng weight management, yung fasting, is yung kung kaya namang, huwag nang breakfast. Kung kumain ka ng late, wala pang 16 hours, hindi pa yung fasting, hindi pa yung breakfast. So, it doesn't make breakfast kailangan mangyari. Yung misconception, kailangan mangyari ng pagising ng umaga, breakfast ka. Oh, breakfast of the champion, you gotta take this. Tapos tignan mo lahat ng pinopromote sa commercial, sugar. In the States, American Diabetes Society promotes at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, eat cereals, 1 glass of concentrated juice with sucrose and fructose. Patay tayo dyan. So, let's just be really conscious kung anong oras. Nandiyan na po yun noon pa. Yung intermittent fasting, you have to eat after 16 hours. Before, ang pangalan niyan, after 6. Sino nakakalala ng after 6? Kung na-popularize yung after 6, right? So, yun na po yung nagpapalit lang sila ng pangalan. Yung mga naglo-low carb ngayon. Anong pangalan ng diet ng Christians? Low carb. Back in the days. Diba? May paleo, may... tapos ngayon yung all meat, carnivore. So, nandiyan na, pinapalitan na lang yung terms depende sa generation para mas madaling makarelate. But matagal na po naman nandiyan yan. Okay? So, number 1. Last. Ayan. So, may sinabi ni Christians kanina, you lose muscles. Umpisa ako dito sa ilalim, protein equals 1 gram per pound body weight. So si Ma'am Jen, kung 100 pounds, ang intake niya ng protein para makip niya yung muscles niya is at least, so, times 1 gram. So 100. So 100 grams para makip mo yung muscle mo. Okay? So unahin nyo yung muscles. Take care. Muscles is the currency actually of long life. If you're losing your muscles, then bumababa yung functional ability mo. At yun na, hindi ka na nakakagalaw, nag-uumpisa po na de-deteriorate yung health nyo. Okay? Tapos, lastly po, it's not one day, it's day 1. Every day is day 1. Sa Zone 2 Your Journey Coaching, we always remind our clients that every day is day 1. What happened, what did not happen, doesn't matter today. Because you cannot change that anymore. What you can change is today. Diba? So, huwag natin i-overwhelm yung sarili natin sa mga macro goals. All you need to do is stay consistent and treat your day as day 1. In 3 weeks of exercising, you're gonna feel something. And that something will be good and beneficial. In 6 weeks, you're gonna feel it. So from seeing, you're gonna feel it. Makikita mo sa clothes mo, medyo naglo-loose. And then in 9 weeks, ikaw na yun. That's the habit that you're building already. It's still gonna feel good. In 12 weeks, makikita na ng mga tao sa paligid nyo. Oh, obvious na. Oh, pumapayat ka. Sabihin nyo, wellness to, hindi stress. Diba? It's wellness, not stress. Because you're being intentional to promote, number 1 is you. So choose you. Diba ba? So, consistency, progression, not perfection. Diba? Kasi, ang ganda ng mga produkto ng Coco Life. Ang ganda po ng product. So, for you to get rewarded, huwag tayo mag-claim. Diba? Para ma-enjoy natin yung pera natin, ma-enjoy natin. So, let's promote life. At swerte tayo that Coco Life is promoting life. Diba? So, kung may questions po, naintindihan naman po, simple lang, sana na-pinicturean nyo yung kanina or you took notes. Kasi, napaka-simplify, talagang inisip ko po ito para sa Coco Life. Na paano ito mapaintindi na walang sophistication ng science. So, sinimplify ko na lang. Sana po naintindihan nyo. So, umpisa na po natin tomorrow. Diba? Because every day is day 1. Question po? May tanong po? Wala naman? Okay na? Okay po? May tanong? Wala? Okay. Salamat po ng marami at pag-buhay kayo na. Thank you, Coco Life.